exact position. Yeah, so I don't know what that distance was, but I would assume anywhere between like a foot to maybe a foot and a half. Nice, yeah, that was cool. How did it feel though?
It's good.
Okay, good. Right, you were a lot faster than I anticipated as well. Right, I saw it.
The shoulder days.
Okay. So in your case, again, what you could do is step forward. Are you ready to left leg? Okay, so step forward with your right leg. Arms are going to come up. We're going to go all the way down and catch yourself from that distance. Try again. Stand up. So I'm stepping forward. Arms are out. And 3, 2, 1. All the way down. And touch. Again, please. 3, 2, 1, down, catch. I'll do it again, please. I will watch. Woo. And 3, 2, 1, down, and yes. So from there, you're going to come to your side. Again, you could go down into your chest. I mean, I don't know how you're going to feel on that, but I would try to just, put a little bit so that way, like, you're not actually going to your chest, but you're going to, like, the side a little bit. And then from there, after you come down, I'm going to push up. So you should still have some force kind of shoving into your arms, so that way you can get some on the floor. And I'll demonstrate it again for you. So I'm going to come all the way down. I'm pushing up instantly, so that way I come down, I come right back up. Yeah. Okay. Can I see both of you try that actually? Whew. All right. Just about in 3, 2, 1, and go. So one thing that was kind of interesting, you put some height to it where you were hesitating. I think you overshot, but I want you to try to do it without the jump, if possible. The jump is dope, don't get me wrong. I'm just curious to see you going into it by physically catching yourself, and then articulate like your hips, your chest, and everything like that. And I want you to feel, So you watch yourself fine. It's just a matter of being comfortable with the body that you have there.
I feel like I'm thinking that I need to lower my arms and that I'm too weak to
Do you think that, so then what I would invite you to try to do then is the second after you catch yourself, I want you to pull out your arms. Just to come down here, just to see how that physically feels for you. Okay? Try again together. In 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, go. There was like half a second delay where you want like this, boom, and then you went down. It was like a little bit of an aggressive stop. But yeah, that's something that I would like to see. Sorry, this is playing raging class, but it's not that cool. House. But yeah, so actually I'll try it again here. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, step, and as I'm turning over my left shoulder, my left leg is going to come up and it's all touching the floor until I hit the floor with the dolphin. So I spin and down. Spin, like right after you're recovering from that spin, you're picking up that left leg, you're spinning out at least a half rotation, and then you're coming down into the dolphin itself. And again, if you feel like strength is an issue, then I would like to try roll strength where you're going to have the elbow strength again. It would be 1, 2, 3, 4, step. Because even if you're not doing the dolphin, I would still argue that I want both to do it, just ultimately again, you have to feel comfortable level transition. And a lot of people, they're training outside here, and I don't like people touching the floor, which is why I should do rock, because within me and me worrying like myself, we both understand that house is not just you standing up here, but you can also go down and put it forward and stuff like that, and level changes going up and down. So think of this, even if you're not like mastering the dolphin dive today, I want you to at least build the confidence and start developing the strength, in your shoulders, your chest, and your arms, to be able to physically pack your shoulders support yourself when it comes to you just coming down to the floor. Because even if, I don't know, I would ask you to do boom, 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 like doing little things like that. Levels, while you're actually it's all connected. Okay? But yes. So again, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, step, spin, and out. Just like that. In. Alright. I would like to watch. Walk just a little bit for me. Also, I know you know this, like you know, you've taken my class before, I believe. No? I recognize you. Wait, what's your name?
I'm Sandra.
Sandra.
I've taken the August class. I've carried it a couple of times. I've grown a couple of times.
Why do I recognize your face? And that doesn't sound like creepy. I'm just like, I could have sworn like, that's not creepy for somebody else. Now I feel horrible. Okay, well, yeah, well, okay, just to be super clear, I record my classes and I want you to take the time to really like go back, and I think that because a lot of teachers don't do this, I take value in being able to really listen to the conversations that we're having currently, and to really apply what we're doing at home. Because I know it's a lot of information that's being, thrown at you, so, like, I'm second force you to watch yourself, but a lot of people have told me, like, over the years, like, Scotty, I feel really cringe, I feel really uncomfortable watching myself train, and I think that that's one of the best ways to go, in my, humble opinion. So, yeah, I just want to like to move a little bit, because I think when you move past the pillars, you're technically out of frame. So that way, when I send this to you guys later, you can actually see what you're doing and how it looks, okay? So, again, my only ask is to take step 4, here, you step, you spin, and my foot is still up, and then I go down. Directly out of it. Okay? Try and 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, go. guys for coming.
Give me that cheap.
Yeah, I think especially like when classes are small, again, it really feels like a pleasure. And I was gonna also say that if you know for a fact that you're coming, if there's anything in particular that you would like to work on, feel free to DM me. So that way I can structure something around an interest, because I say the same thing at Bodega with the house class that I have over there, and with my breaking class. You know, like I'm there for you guys. Like I don't have like my own agenda a lot. I normally just read the room, and if I know like there's something in particular, like for example, there was one class where somebody was like asking me about like Alan, which is why I kind of mentioned it to you, and she was like, "Hey, Smash, like I'm curious about 101, and like I feel good dancing alone, but I don't feel confident dancing in front of others." So I was like, "All right, so like let's make that the focus of today, where I have different students dance with each other and things like that." So but just I think you know this already, but every Sunday I'm also at Bodega. I teach at 6 o'clock over there on Sundays. And I also technically teach at 4 o'clock in Flushing at a studio called Evelyn. In case you like this type of format. And then there's breaking. I know like a lot of people who take my house class are absolutely not interested in breaking, but the only reason why I mention it is because breaking, even if you're like not trying to become a B or a leader, I think that breaking goes hand in hand with house really good for you, just to get you physically stronger and to get you more comfortable with forward and footwork. And I think that the two overlap a lot, you know. And I think that's it for now. Yeah. I do plan on throwing an event here at the end of August. I'm excited for that. I spoke to the owner, Fish, so that's going to be a 2v2 open styles. It's going to be a video game / anime battle, because that's also the same day as Anime NYC, which is like one of the biggest like conventions in New York City. And I'm trying to get a lot of people from out of come here to compete. And I'm going to like host a cosplay contest as well. And I'm excited for that. Because I don't think anybody has ever done that. I've seen it happen a lot in Asia, but nobody in Europe has done it. Yeah, so I'm excited for that. Lastly, I do host open sessions also at Bodega today at 9:30. I play hip hop, racing house. And again, it's not a class, it's an open session for people to train. So if either of you want to train with me, I'll be there after I teach my 8 o'clock class. I think that's it. If you're open to it, I'd like to get your information. I don't know if you're on Insta.
Oh yeah, I understand.
Okay, so I can add you right now, and when I already obviously got you. And then,
What's your name?
Hey.
alright, brother, thank you again for coming so much.
Yeah, this was really fun, really scary. I'm sure you know, a lot of people who take classes that just don't like to get on the floor.
Yeah.
Like anytime there's like 4 different kinds of classes.
Yeah, and I think that's one of the reasons why I'm intentionally, doing what I do, because, I am also, I'm still trying to find like thank you. Gotcha. But we got a lot of good shows.
So I'm part of the Rock's training team and the Rock
So then that's probably where I saw you then. Because she hired me to teach house.
Oh, I'm new to the season, so if
was very therapeutic, you know. And keep in mind, like, I started dancing as a b-boy, you know, because I also teach breaking, and that dance was all about aggression and, like, you know, showing, you know, like, I don't know, there's like a lot of ego involved with breaking, and I think house was like the complete opposite, and it really made me feel like I can also dive into my like femininity as well, and I think that was difficult coming from breaking where there's a lot of toxic masculinity about like, you know, I don't know, it's like a lot of like, I don't know, it's like the men in the scene sometimes, it's like, who has like the biggest dick in the room, blah, blah, like, I'll smoke you and I'm the best, and I got really burned out from that, and it just felt like it wasn't me.
Do you feel like that comes in through battles as well? Like when you do a breaking battle?
100%.
Versus like house battle?
100%. But I will also say, because I come from a breaking background, it has made me more resilient and tough, and like my battle presence is a lot more dominant. But that's not to say that I can't be playful and like smile and stuff. But like, for example, I recently just won a house battle, I think like a couple weeks ago. And I was watching the footage a couple days ago, and I was like very serious. Like I'm competing and I feel good, but like I think breaking taught me to kind of like treat my opponent like a target. But house also grounded me in the sense that like I don't want to necessarily attack you. I just want to be able to like exchange with you and show like my mastery and how music makes me feel. And I feel really awkward when it comes to even talking about house battles because like again, like this dance was not designed for battling at all. Like this was a club dance. So yeah. Well, no, you can come in, like, I'm finishing up. But,
at the end, like we did, we guys like playing off each other's moves.
Yeah, exactly.
That's like the fun part of the battle.
Yes.
Oh, that was sick, like you took something and
Yeah. And that's more about just, you know, like call and response. And, you know, even this small conversation really inspires me to teach more like battle style classes. Because a lot of people don't know how to battle. A lot of people, you know, battling to them is
because I would say like I go to yoga and I like look at the session and I'm
Yeah.
just like very intimidating as someone who hasn't done much before, so I feel like I'm trying to find these.
Yeah. With that being said, if you are even remotely interested in getting, again, into battling or understanding how battling works, again, I don't know what your schedule looks like, but the session that I host at Vega, I think, could be a good eye-opener, even if you just come to just watch, just to kind of see the energy in the room, because a lot of the times, the people that come there, like, we are training for upcoming events. So that's
Friday nights, like once a month or on Sundays.
no, it's every Monday. So like right now I'm teaching breaking, and then after the breaking class, I host the open sessions from 9:30 to 11:30.